Information on the situation at the White House. Whitney Wild was just outside of the White House when a shooting happened outside there. She joins us live now with the late breaking details. Whitney.
Well, Eric, we were outside at the media row, basically right outside the White House on the north lawn. It was about 20 to 6 when we heard at least 2, possibly 3 gunshots. The first one was much louder than the second 2. Seconds later, I ran to the fence, and that's when I saw Secret Service officers here clearing out the area right in front of the White House that had just a week ago been open to the public. And then beyond that, they were clearing out the area at Lafayette Square. So a very chaotic scene, Secret Service officers acting very, very quickly. And what we've learned was that the shooting occurred at an area called 17th and Pennsylvania, so just outside the executive office building next door to the White House. And to give you a sense of what it looks like from possibly where that shooting scene happened, there's a gate with a guard shack, and then I would say at any given time between 1 and 10 Secret Service officers, depending on the time of day, standing outside with several Secret Service officer vehicles. Some are on bikes, and then other officers are on foot. So that's the scene at any given time on a normal D.C. day. To hear gunfire that close was highly abnormal, obviously. So very, very shocking. And that's when the area scattered. A few minutes later, the Secret Service officers hustled all of the media inside to the briefing room. And what was exceptionally abnormal timing-wise about this was the president had just begun his White House briefing on coronavirus. So very rare that you see the president ever hustled out of a press briefing. That happened today. About 20 minutes later, maybe half an hour, the president resumed his briefing with a large crowd of media inside. And what we learned from the president himself was that it appears there had been an officer-involved shooting, again at that area of 17th and Pennsylvania, where the suspect was shot and then subsequently taken to the hospital. The president didn't know the status of that suspect. His understanding was the suspect at the time had been armed. We don't know what kind of firearm that suspect used, if it was one or multiple. We don't know who shot first. So very unclear, still waiting to find more details. But I can tell you a highly abnormal Monday and a pretty crazy way to kick off the week. Eric?
And Whitney,